and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to a MarciTutorials video where I will be showing you how to make lightning with your hands on After Effects. Now I'm really sorry I haven't made a video in ages. I think it's been 3 weeks now. I've been in Florida, so I haven't been able to make a video for that long because I haven't had computer access and Camtasia to record the videos with. So I'm sorry, but now I'm back in business, so I will be making quite a lot of videos to make up for the time that I haven't made. So you're going to want to go into your import file, and you're going to need to import the video that you want to put the lightning onto. And in this case, it's this one here. So I recorded this ages ago for a video I was going to make before, but After Effects wasn't rendering, so I just didn't bother with it. So I'm doing a tutorial now. So this is going to be the video that you're going to be putting on the lightning. So up here, you're going to want to search for the lightning effect. So what you need to type in is ADV for short for advanced, and then it's here advanced lightning, and you can drag it in like so. You can drag it in like that, or you can go up here into effect, click on the video first, effect, generate, and here it is, advanced lightning, and it's going to put it onto the screen. Now you're probably thinking, oh my god, why is it like this? Why is it not on my video? Don't panic. It's because you need to check this here, the composite on original, and it's going to put it onto your video. If you're thinking, if your video is really bright, like my one, then you can change that. So you can go into here, into color correction, brightness and contrast, and then here you can put this down as much as you want, and then it's going to put the brightness down as far as you want, up to 100%. I don't know what that means. I don't know why it's 100%, because I think 100% should be black, but it's not black, so I don't know. Right, so once you've got that, then you're not going to need this anymore, so you can put it that away. So you're probably thinking again to yourself, well, I want to put it into my hands, so why is it not going into my hands? Why can't I move it about? Well, that is because you do not have a two-way strike. So here in your lightning type, in your effects place, you can go into direction here, click on this thing, and then two-way strike. And then that is what you want. Yes? No? Am I right? Maybe not. Okay. So there are a few things you're going to need to do before you start actually putting lightning into your hands. You're going to want to open your glow settings, open your core settings, and your conductivity state. And if you want, then yes, that's it. So you're going to want to put your conductivity state up to 50. And that means, I'm not going to say it again because it takes ages. That means that your lightning is going to be moving about loads and loads and loads, which is what you want. And then here you can find your forking thing, and then you can put that up. And what that means is that your lightning is going to have more bits coming out of these crosshair things. So you're going to put that up just a bit, just so it looks a bit more realistic. And you can put the decay up as well, and that basically means that the ends will be a bit longer or shorter, like that. See? So you can put it like that. So you don't really need to change that because it's already 30-ish, 0.3-ish. So you can put those away like that. You're not going to need them anywhere. So we're starting the actual tutorial now, where I will be showing you how to actually put the lightning into your video and guess motion track where your hands are going to be. But it's not motion track, it's keyframes. Now, keyframes, oh my god, when I first got After Effects, I had no idea at all how to put keyframes in. But in this, I'm going to be showing you how to. So in your video, you want to go to the place where you want to start the lightning. So the place where like you push your hands out, or you do something with your hands or something where you want the lightning to come out from. So you're going to want to find that in your video. So mine is about 6 to 7 seconds. It's about here, so drag it along a bit more. It's about here. Come on. Nah. My computer's very slow, as you can see. Right, just start off there. Okay, so there are 4 or 5 things you're going to want to do here. You're going to want to put a keyframe onto the origin, which is that one there, which is, I think, this one here. Yes, it is. Then you're going to put a keyframe on direction, which is this one. You can move it about this one, and you can see that this will change. Core opacity, which is the white thing, which you will not need at the start, which is this. You don't really need this, but it's a must if you're going to do this lightning thing. And you need to put a keyframe on the glow opacity as well. And that's the things that you needed to do. Oh yeah, core opacity. Yes, forgot to do that one. Okay, I think that's all you need. Yes. So now you can get started. So the first thing you want to do is zoom in to every single keyframe that you can see. So here you can see there's F here, and that just stands for frames. And if you want to make your video very, very accurate, then you're going to want to put change the direction and the position of your lightning every single frame, or every 2 frames, to make it very accurate and in line with your hands. But if you're doing just a quick video and you want to rush it and not make it so as good, but still like get it up on YouTube and show people how you learned this from MarciTutorials, then that's good. And if you're doing that, then you want to put one every 10 frames. I'm going to put it 10 just to show you how to do this. So here is the place where I started, where my lightning is going to start. And here I'm going to put 1 frame before a keyframe for glow opacity to be put down to 0%, and the core opacity to be put down to 0%. And that basically means that until this very point, nothing will be shown, like no lightning will be shown in the picture. So here, you just go into here. So you can see here that there are 2 keyframes, which is here are 2 keyframes which shows the opacity and stuff. So now here, as in the next frame, you can see that your lightning has appeared, which is good. Now what I do when I burst out my lightning out to my hands, then I put the glow opacity and the core opacity up to 100%, just to make it look like it's bursting out to my hands. And I also put the glow radius up, so you can put a keyframe on that if you want, and put that up to like 100 as well, just to make it look like boom, it's just shooting out of your hands. So as I said, I'm going to rush this video, so I'm just going to be putting a keyframe every maybe 10 frames, just to make it much quicker. So 10 frames after 28 is the 8th frame. So it doesn't look like it's moved much, but it has moved a little bit. So what you want to do after that is, because it's keyframed, then if you change any of the settings, then it's going to save it and put it in as a keyframe where you have your timeline thing, your timeline line. And because you've already started your thing, then you can put your glow opacity and your radius and whatnot down just a bit, just to show that it's like degenerated, if that's even a word. It's like that. And you can put your core opacity back to what it was. I think it was like 75, I'm not sure what it was. But you can keep it 100 if you want, if it looks better. But I'm going to put it back down to 75%. Okay, so what you want to do after that is just keep going through the frames, I guess. Like, that's all you need to do. You just need to keep going through the video, putting in every single frame like that, and keep reducing your glow opacity and your radius if you want, until it gets to about 50. So like that, and put your glow radius down as well, because it just looks silly when it's like that. You see, it just drowns your whole video. So I put it down to about maybe 70. That'll do. Like that. I'm gonna put my forking up a bit, because it doesn't look like there's much lightning, so you can put that up a bit. And then there's gonna be much more lightning shooting out. Okay. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, then move on another 10 framies. And wait, first you need to align your thingamajiggers. There we go. Move on 10 frames. And then you are now a second from where you started. So 30 frames in this video is a second, because this is a 30 frames per second camera. It makes sense because it's 30 frames per second, so after 30 frames a second has passed, you know, It's not that complicated. So after that, after your second, then you're going to want to put your glow opacity down to quite low, like that. Oh, that's really high now. Okay, like that. That's much better. Like that. And after you've changed all your settings, after you've gone like 1 or 2 seconds, then that's the lightning you're going to stick with until the end of your video. So after that, you just want to keep doing it. This will take ages. This will take a while. All you need to do though is just drag these two crosshair things to the center of your hands or wherever. Oh, look, that's quite cool. See my mouth? Yes. So yeah, just need to drag it to the center of your hand so it looks like it's coming out through the center of your hand. So like that. So I'm not going to show you much more because that would just be silly and be wasting my time and your time for watching the video. So that's all I'm going to show you. So that's really all I need to show you. And at the end of the video, you can need to put a keyframe again and put the core opacity or glow opacity and everything that you've checked here down to 0. Because that means that, like, if you clap your hands together and then you want to shut off the lightning, then you want to put the glow opacity and all the opacity things down to 0 to make the lightning disappear. So yes, that's my tutorial. It's been quite quick, I think. I have no idea how long it is. After that, after you've finished your video, you need to go into composition and add to render queue, and that's where you can render your video. And rendering means that you can save it onto your computer, your finished product onto your computer. And I'm not going to show you how to do that because there's plenty of other videos, and I don't know what your settings and frames per second are and stuff like that, so I'm just going to leave that to you. So it's composition, add to render queue. So that's basically all I need to show you. If you want to preview your video and see what you've already done, then you're going to need to go back to the very start. If you want to have this up first, and this is a preview tab thing. If you don't have that, then you want to go to window and preview here, and just click that and it should come up here at the side. So you're going to need to go back to the start there and click this one. If you have sound in your video, then After Effects isn't going to play that sound if you just play the video normally. So you need to go to RAM preview, click this, and then it will play sound normally. So this is just showing me, After Effects is showing me what I've already, what I've already done, edited in the video. So there we go, I did it a bit late, just for fun. So there you can see the lightning is moving, and it's moving, like tracking where my hands are, but I've only done it up to there because I'm rushing it, so you can see how it's done. But the end result should be really cool. It should be like all motion tracked in your hands and stuff. And trust me, it looks amazing. Show your friends, show your family, show your brother who's really likes Star Wars and then wants to do that and they can't do it because he can't work After Effects, but you can because I've just showed you it. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe and watch my other videos because they're very, very good. Again, sorry for not making a video in ages. And yes, I'm gonna leave now before I say another thank you. So goodbye. Where's the la la la?